Another part of changing your language when it comes to coaching, like we discussed in the other video, would be an example of changing what you're actually saying. Again, the positive reinforcement, where when we were growing up, it would have been, that's too slow, or God, that's not good enough. This kind of stuff, where, instead of saying maybe, you might be thinking that, God, that's too slow, or God, this is going a bit too slowly, but what you can do is, for example, instead of shouting out, that's too slow, or that's not good enough, or what are you doing, that you could call them in or even speak to the child individually and say, now look, I like the way you're doing that, but I bet you could do it faster. Do you want to try do it faster? I'm pretty sure you can do this faster. This kind of stuff. Find a way around it so it's not negative and almost targeting, shouting at somebody, where you might be better off. Or even if it's the entire group, where you could blow your whistle, you could stop it and say, boys, girls, I know we can do this faster. I've seen us doing it faster. Do we think this is fast enough? Again, you're throwing it out to them, right? When you're talking about language and, trying to manage your team, try and recognize sometimes as well, if you're playing in a game situation, try and recognize the means rather than the end. So don't be too praising of someone who gets the score, because the person that gets the score, maybe all they did was actually get the score. They could have been passed the ball. Somebody could have got a great overhead catch. Somebody could have got a block, got a tackle in, won the ball back, then passed it when they were swarmed, and then that person kicked it over the bar. So make sure to recognise the means rather than just the end, where you could drag that person aside, or maybe blow your whistle and freeze it and call to everybody to say, Jimmy there got a great tackle in, and only for Jimmy's tackle we wouldn't have got that score from Joey. So well done the two of you, but Jimmy, that was great tackling. So again, Joey knows he did well with the score, but Jimmy also knows he was recognised, and then other people then try to say, God, Jimmy's getting attention for that, I need to start doing that. These are the kind of things which are, again, the way you conduct yourself, the way you speak to the group, the way you speak to individuals can have a massive influence, be it negative or positive. So again, you're trying to change the language and create a positive environment, a positive atmosphere, and again, enjoyable. The children, your players, they love being praised. They want to be praised. The more they enjoy it, the more they'll come back. And who knows, you might even increase your numbers. They might bring more of their friends down. And that's what we want. We want a club environment, a good, healthy team environment. So again, think about it. Maybe even get someone to record you, like I've done, video record you, and you look back on the video of yourself training and you think, God, I shouldn't have said that there. This is what I should have said. This could have been better. Just different ideas. Maybe ask one of your coaches to take notes for you, record you, whatever. So just, again, language, massively important. Be careful with it and use it positively.